starter kits, we're going to talk about one of my absolute favorite oils now. It is a very sacred oil, and that is frankincense. A 15 milliliter bottle of this is a 5 milliliter bottle. A 15 milliliter bottle of this will run you almost $80. It's an expensive oil, it's a sacred oil. In my opinion, you can't really put a price on this. I use it every day, but that's because I have a little bit more frankincense now than I did when I first got my premium starter kit. It's very powerful and it smells delicious, and let's read about frankincense. First, I'm going to read you the disclaimer. I'm not a medical professional. The information shared in this video is not meant to treat, cure, or diagnose any illness, nor is it meant to replace professional medical attention or advice. Advice and testimonies are all based on the Young Living brand essential oils. Use and application of this information is done solely at your own risk. Okay, let's see what the Essential Oils Pocket Reference says about frankincense. Frankincense plant origin is Somalia and Yemen. Extraction method, steam distilled from gum and resin. Historical data, also known as olibanum. The name frankincense is derived from the medieval French word of real incense. Frankincense is also considered the holy anointing oil in the Middle East and has been used in religious ceremonies for thousands of years. It was well known during the time of Christ for its anointing and healing powers, and was one of the gifts given to Christ at his birth. Used to treat every conceivable ill known to man, frankincense was valued more than gold during ancient times, and only those with great wealth and abundance possessed it. It is mentioned in one of the oldest known medical records, Eber's Papyrus, which is dating from the 16th century BC, as an ancient Egyptian list of 877 prescriptions and recipes. Uses: depression, cancer, respiratory infections, inflammation, and immune stimulating. Fragrant influence. It increases spiritual awareness, promotes meditation, improves attitude, and uplifts spirits. Application: you can apply 2 to 4 drops on location, apply to chakras or Vitaflex points, inhale directly, diffuse. When using a dietary supplement, dilute 1 drop of frankincense and 4 drops B6 or olive oil. Put in a capsule and take 1 capsule before each meal as desired. There's a couple Bible references in here that it lists. The Bible contains over 52 references to frankincense, considering that incense is often translated from the Hebrew and Greek as frankincense and is referring to the same resin. Exodus 30:34. And the Lord said unto Moses, Take unto these sweet spices, sakte and oncha and galbanum, these sweet spices with pure frankincense. Of each shall there be a like weight. Leviticus 2:1. And when any will offer a meat offering unto the Lord, his offering shall be of fine flour, and he shall pour oil upon it, and put frankincense thereon. And this is from Leviticus 2:2. And he shall bring it to Aaron's sons the priests, and he shall take thereout his handful of the flour thereof, and of the oil thereof, with all the frankincense thereof, and the priest shall burn the memorial of it upon the altar, to be an offering made by fire, of a sweet savor unto the Lord. Alright, so that's that. For me, frankincense is a very, very healing oil. As I said before in my other videos, I love applying it before I'm going to write or work on something, work on a big project that I'm extremely passionate about. Even things like side jobs that I'm not so passionate about, I will still put it on just to add a little bit of strength for me. I love to apply it a drop on my third eye. I also love to do temples, wrists. I also love to use frankincense on my face. So I use it kind of as a toner mixed with some tea tree oil. I'll put a drop of frankincense, a drop of tea tree on a cotton ball with a little bit of water on it, and I'll use it as a toner. And I feel like it not only smells good, but it helps with just keeping a semi-clear skin as much as I can. Focus, I love to use it before I go to church. It reminds me of church for meditating. And for sicknesses too, if I'm having a sore throat or a cold, I will put a couple drops of frankincense with some of the Young Living lemon oil, a drop of thieves, and maybe even a drop of the copaiba, and I'll put a couple heaping scoops of local honey and heat that up with some water, and it makes a really, really fine soothing tea. So that's it about frankincense. Thank you so much for tuning into these videos. I hope they've been informative. We'll see you at the next video. All right, thank you. Beam and bloom.